Hey, honeys. I don't know why I have my eyes closed. But, y'all don't know why I would start a vlog or a video at almost 3:45 in the afternoon. But I'm picking up Amiyah from school and, I'm watching her play. I don't know why they have them outside like minutes before you pick them up from school. What time is it now? Oh, I can't see. Let me see. Chloe, tell the time. It's 29. And they're outside. Ooh.
Spell anything.
129.
New text message from Kevin White.
Okay, you loud. Hold on, y'all. Let me look at these text messages from him, and I'll be back. No, I don't have a cold. I ate some sunflower seeds. It's still stuck in my throat. Just a little bit. But, moral of the story is, I seen Amiyah out here, and she was sitting on the bench. That's crazy how you can, like, spot out your child, like, out of dozens of kids. Like, I'm gonna show y'all how many kids are out here, and I can see exactly where my child is. I'm gonna show you. Okay, y'all. There's so many kids. Listen, there's so many kids out here. My child. My child is. Uh-oh, she just bent down. Wait, my finger. Okay. She's over there in that gray hat right there. Like, that's crazy how I can pinpoint my child. But yeah, so I was on the phone with her dad, and I'm like, okay, let me give y'all the full background, okay? I'm gonna just set y'all on the steering wheel. Okay, so at the end of the week, the work that the kids do at school is brought home in a folder. It's brought home in a folder, whatever. So, we get to look over it, and Kevin, if he sees something that she needs to work on, he'll like erase it, have her redo it, or make a copy, have her redo it. Stuff of that nature. However, so as he was going through her work, one of her papers had a little boy's name on there named Carter, who's in her class. So he was like, what? I'm like, maybe she just had to write somebody's name with a K. And he like, okay, she know how to write and spell my name. Why wouldn't she write my name? I'm like, look, I can't tell you that because I don't know. I'm not in class with her. Like, I don't know. I can't tell you that. But, so she was out here on the bench, and I'm on the phone with her dad. She was, like, standing over, and I was like, she better sit down. And, the little boy, Carter, I was like, oh, there go Carter, too. He was like, stop playing with me, Mariah. I'm like, no, for real. Like, then I might have sat down on the bench, because I'm like, okay, I don't have to get out of my car, you know, and put some sense in her. But she sat down, and the little boy, Carter, was, like, under her, picking up grass or something. I don't know what he was doing. I can't see that far, but he was bending down doing something. And he like, don't play with me or whatever. And I'm like, you just so jealous of a 5-year-old. What is you jealous of a 5-year-old for? I'm like, it's nothing that she could be doing in school that her teacher won't send a letter home, or they don't even, her school, they have like this app. It's called like Class Dojo, and that's what they communicate off of you on. And so that's what they communicate off of. And Yeah, I'm like, what can she possibly do in school that we won't know about? You know, like what? So, and I'm like, do you want me to talk to her about it? No, this was Friday. Yeah, this is Friday. I'm like, do you want me to talk to her about it? Because I don't mind. Like, I mean, what do you want me to tell our 5-year-old? But, I mean, there's plenty that you can tell him because I thought of some things. Like, I had to sit her down and just tell her, like, you know, you don't have a boyfriend. You do not have boyfriends. Not until you're old enough. Not until we approve. So, no. And it was another little boy that she said keeps calling her, that keeps calling himself her boyfriend, a little boy named Malachi. And I'm like, no. Tell him no. You're not allowed to have any boyfriends. Tell him your mommy and your daddy said no. Why is she still over there in that corner? Yeah, I'm like, tell me your mommy and your daddy said no. You can't. And then, so I told her, like, you know, that's not appropriate. No, you can't do that. You can't have that. No. Also, I was like her dad was like, yeah, I'm your only boyfriend and whatnot. She was like, ew, no, I don't want to have to kiss daddy. Ew. I'm like, nobody told you that. Nobody said that to you. And I was like, but then that made me think, like, if this little boy is saying that he's her boyfriend, is she thinking like she have to kiss him? So I like nipped that in the bud right quick. No. You don't be putting your lips on nobody. No. Only person you come home to give them a kiss is mommy and daddy. Like, don't. No. Don't put your lips on anyone. And don't let them put their lips on you. Oh, I just spit a little. My bad. My bad, honeys. Y'all know how it go. But, yeah, I'm like, no. Who is she taking into school? Is it her class? I see Amiyah's teacher, but I'm not for sure if that's her whole class going in the building or if that's just the teacher. Oh, I got a headache. I got a headache. But yeah, y'all. And also what I was gonna say this morning when I dropped her off from school. When I dropped her off to school, I can't talk today. When I dropped her off to school today, she seen a little boy Carter. I mean, he's a cute little boy. And when she was in preschool, she's in kindergarten. Last year when she was in preschool, there was a little boy named, what was his name? I don't know. But he was a cute little boy. I think his name was John. Yeah, his name was John. And he was a little cute little boy. And he would talk and play. He would be shy whenever the parents came around. But they're kids. Like, she's gonna have friends just because, like, I feel like you can't put all of what you did in high school on a kid, on a 5-year-old. Like, just because they like somebody or they're friends, you know, like, anywho. She said a little boy Carter today when I dropped her off from school, and she wanted to get out the car because she seen him or whatever. And I was on the phone with her dad after I dropped her off, and he was like, you know what, Mariah, you feed her into it. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I keep yawning, but he's like, you know, you keep playing with her, you feeding into it or whatever. I'm like, it's not a joke. She has a friend. Like, dang. Like, would you do that if you had a son? If he and I were to have a son, would you be that same way if he wanted to hop out the car because it was a little girl? Like, would you act the same way? Yes? No? But y'all, that was all I wanted to say. Look at her. Well, y'all can't see her, but she lined up to go into class. Let me see. Somebody. Oh, okay. This man about to block. Where she at? She right in front of this little girl with the blue. If that little girl will move back, y'all can see my child. All these parents up there lined up already. I'm about to get out because I need to be out there. But y'all, that was all I wanted to say. My little rant. That was all I wanted to say. Will you treat, if y'all have kids, will you treat your daughter and your son alike or different when it comes to like them having friends? Would you let your daughter have boys who's our friends, and would you let your sons have girls who are friends? You get what I'm saying? Because her dad is just like on some other stuff, I think. Just because you did whatever you did with your friends in school, don't pass that on to my child. I don't know. Let me know how y'all feel about it. But yeah, I'm about to go in here and get her from school because I feel my blood sugar is going down. I feel like I need some sugar. Yeah, I can feel my blood sugar going down. I need to hurry up and get home. Let me go. I'll see y'all later.